Hello, this is the Sickness LPs, and welcome back to Let's Play Cat Mario 2, or Syobon Action 2, or however you like to say it, 2. That 2 did not go there. In any event, I believe I may have fixed the odd encoding problem with my voice by adjusting the microphone a bit. At least I hope so. If not, then you'll have to suffer horrible voice for this video as well. So let us begin. We're already at the last level. As you can see, I did this fairly quickly because I already know this. So you must just speed through this cat swamp. I must say, I for one am actually a fan of how they put the original game in before the new levels, just for the sheer sake of being able to play it again, because if they just put in the new levels right away, I would not get practice on the old levels, which would mean by the time I've gotten good at the second game, I would have completely forgot how to play the first game, which would make an all-around LP completely impossible. So now, as I will continue, you must turn that on for future sake, and it apparently does not split as much as it used to. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who notices that. In fact, I find it makes it a lot easier, although they seem to have fixed the speed of the cat swamp to be much more of a surprise. Already I'm starting to see improvements in this level. Personally, I found this was a rather easy level in comparison to the rest of the game. Now you can jump, hit an invisible block up there and simply land, but I would much prefer do it the way I always do it, although I'm not sure you can do it that way anymore, so I will actually do it the invisible block way. They seem to have edited this level quite a bit. I did not really notice much change in the others, although this one is evidently rather edited. Next off we have this place, which will get us to the checkpoint. I'm hoping I don't goof off and die right here. No, it would appear I did it right, so you do not want to diddy-daddle or whatever too long over there, because you must use that thing to jump up. And then you go up here, you hide after a slight break, and there are surprise fireballs here that are apparently going to try to rape you from the behind. You do not want to allow them to do that. It is sincerely very annoying. Once again, as the other spring earlier on in the game did, that one will jet you to oblivion, so you do not want to go there. And going forward this way, you'll reach the so-called boss, and even if you've managed to beat the boss using the tip of throwing the poison mushroom at it, sadly you will just get owned in the face by a giant chicken, which we made fun of very much in our last Let's Play, so I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Simply hit this block, make this guy start walking because he's a complete idiot, and make him throw you. Now what I don't quite understand is they didn't make like a second warp pipe in here to give more context to why there's 4 new levels. They simply let you save Princess Melon once again, and then just throw you into the 4th level. Originally I thought there were going to be more credits here, which was kind of disappointing until I realized that you fall as soon as you get into the 5th level. Okay. What does this have to say? Apparently not very much. So, this is a blind Let's Play as of now. I have no idea what's going on. I'm hoping I can beat this level in this recording session. This is rather confusing. I have the feeling that these clouds will kill you. Yes. How did I guess? This game is totally not predictable. I'm not sure what I think about falling into an instant death right there. It's rather annoying, to say the least. Yes, I kind of noticed. You cannot be serious. That, I must say, was not expected. I'm not sure what to make of that fake game that Electro Razor was playing. He just edited in a bunch of coin things and pretended that you actually had a live limit, which is apparently not the case. I'm thinking this LP will probably be far more realistic than that one. This is already a horrible start. So let's wait for this thing to go so it doesn't jump and somehow kill us. What's that? You like to jump? I'm not even gonna bother hitting those blocks, but you see, it's weird because you think that that ceiling's gonna fall on you, but no, it's actually the floor. And a trail of poison mushrooms. What would the game be without it? That... I'm sorry, but that was even more unexpected
I don't know what
than...
to say about that.
Exactly, thanks for completing my sentence, Naruto.
Thank you for thanking me. Ridiculous.
Okay, I will try to complete this without failing to an epic extent. As far as I can remember, there's a coin block up there, so that's interesting. Of course, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Are you serious? Well, this is not a good start. I will simply pause the recording until I can figure out what exactly you are supposed to do. I simply had to point out the redundant, stupid, senseless overkill of this one thing. Oops. I know. So appropriate. Well, it would appear that some 55 lives and a welcome random phone call away that I have finally figured out how to pass that gap. It simply sufficed of doing a jump early enough to make it, and yet still get high enough to dodge both of the blocks, which meant, let's say the ledge was here, you had to jump at about 1, 2, 3.5 of these little lines away, at least that's the way I saw it. So, let us continue. This is a great start. Okay, let's not fall for very obvious, horrible. Let's die. Okay, once again we come to this block that will fall and not hit us. And we come to these spikes. How much do you want to bet that one of these spikes is gonna fall? At least in the next bit. In, I believe, Electroblade's Let's Play, I have seen falling spikes, except I'm pretty sure that he was Let's Playing a fake version of the game. I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me on that. He might have just cut out a few near the beginning. The floor is gonna fall, isn't it? Is it just me, or was there absolutely nothing written on that? Okay, never mind. This is simply Mao done. Okay. This is more annoying than I remembered any of the previous Cat Mario levels being first try. I guess I'll go through this. I will not fall for that again. I'm fairly sure you have to jump up here, so let's do that. I can almost guarantee that that cloud is going to kill. I'm sure you probably have to. Somehow I suddenly get the feeling that you were intended to... This doesn't make sense. Does this make sense to anyone? I guess that's trying to teach you can in fact jump higher than you're intended to. So let's see. This puzzle has got me utterly stumped. Oh, don't tell me. No. I don't understand.